Hey, it's James Nicholson. I hope you're well. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why you should just ask for the meeting. You see, most business owners aren't getting the results that they could be in their business. And in this video, I'm going to explain all about why that happens. Now, I'm going to assume if you're watching a channel like this, a video like this, there's a high chance that you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, or a coach or consultant. And maybe right now, you don't have enough leads and sales, but you're looking to get to a place where you can have reliable lead flow into your business. Well, I'll tell you why you should subscribe to this channel. Do it right now. Quickly press the button and click the subscribe and hit the bell. Well, my name is James Nicholson. I'm the author of the book, Expert Mastery. I've been in business 17 years now. I've had multiple £1 million plus businesses. And along the way, I've discovered something very, very special about marketing and getting and keeping customers. You see, I'm able to get cold leads and turn them into red hot buyers who buy from me again and again and again. But that's great. How does that help you? Well, this book details exactly how thousands of business owners just like you have also done the same. And I want to give you a free copy of that while you're here. So if you check out the description after this video, you can grab a free copy of Expert Mastery. Now, as business owners, the thing that we all are reluctant to do is actually ask somebody to give us some money, asking for the sale, right? And the reason for that is because we feel that if we ask too soon, then they might say no. And you know what? They might. You want to get your leads to say no, because I've had big teams. You see, one of my businesses was a marketing agency and we had 10 salespeople at one stage, 10, right? It was chaos. And because salespeople are very difficult to manage, and they all would come in on a Monday morning and talk about this magical word called pipeline, right? And they would all build this huge number. Their sales target was 30 grand in sales a month, but they'd all have this huge pipeline, and some of them would have a pipeline and they'd say they got 200 grand worth of sales, and they would hold on to that is what's going to come in at some point. Now, that's not quite true, because what they weren't asking for was the no, right? They just needed those people to just say no and figure out of that 200,000, maybe there was 40,000 or 50,000, about a quarter normally would be good prospects. And why not get rid of the other 150 that were never going to buy from you anyway and focus on the good ones? Now, how we can get that is when we get a lead into our business, hopefully we've taken them through the business accelerator methodology and that helps us demonstrate we're an expert, to build value, to get them to know, like, and trust us. What I then want you to do is just ask for the meeting. And now that meeting to get the sale might be that you send them somewhere online. Maybe you send them to a sales page, but you need to do that and not just hold on and keep warming them up forever and ever and ever. You need to just go for the sale so they can say no. Then you can start finding out what the problems are, diagnose a solution, and come back to them. Now, if you're a real well business, not online, and you need to go and see people, go for the meeting. Just ask for the meeting. The worst they can say is no, right? And that's a good thing if they do say no, because you can then find out what their objections are and cover them, right? Because otherwise they might be sitting there for months thinking you're not experienced enough, or maybe you haven't got experience in their sector. When you get that no, then you now know what the problem is, and you can present the description of the solution, right? Because maybe you have got experience with people in their sector. Maybe there's something else. Maybe it's price, and you can then say to them, well, actually, did you know we actually have payment plans, right? And until you get the no, you're never going to find out what it is and get towards that sale. So my challenge to you watching this video right now is look at the leads that you got in your business and go back to them and try and get a meeting with all of them. Now, my academy members, who are my top level clients, they just recently did this. And what they found was, on average, they got 30% of their previous people that they were in their leads and prospects closed in December, right? Closed. 30% was the average. So they all went back to 10 leads and they all got on average 3 new clients from those leads, just because they looped back to them and said, you know what? Hey, Are you ready to be a customer now? Are you ready to buy my product or service? Can we have a meeting? Can we have a Zoom call? Can you buy it online? Whatever it is, you need to just get yourself in a position where you're brave enough to go and ask that. Now, I'd like to know your thoughts on this. So comment below. Have you had an experience with this? Has it worked for you or not worked? Let me know, or let me know even if it's just to say hi. I want to know more about the people that watch this channel. So do comment below. And while you're here as well, do give me a quick like on this video. It's really important for YouTube. It helps me get it out there to more people. So here's the thing, right? The faster you go for no, the faster you're going to find out what their objections are. Then when you've got their objections, you can address those with that person. But again, another thing, when you've got those objections, maybe you can create content that covers those, because if they've got that objection, I guarantee you somebody else does too. That's probably in your lead system right now, right? And so all the objections that you can find out that people have, you want to collate those. You want to get content and information on your website that covers those. You also want to email it out so they don't have to go digging around your site, because they're not going to do that, right? But if you send it to them, then they will watch it, right? That is really, really important, that you cover all of those objections and then go for that meeting a second time and get that person closed and to become a customer. Now, there's a ton of other things you need to do to be successful in business, and I've laid them out in a 5-step process, which I call the Business Accelerator methodology. And in Expert Mastery, you can find out how to do exactly that. And right now, I've got a limited number of free books that I want to give away to you guys, my YouTube audience. So click on the link that's going to be in the description here and go and grab a free copy of Expert Mastery today. We'll ship out a physical copy, not an ebook, a physical copy to you in the next few days. So do that now. Like the video. Go and check out the other content I've got on my channel. I've got tons of content on growing and scaling marketing a business. So do that now, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'm James Nicholson. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.